Hi everyone, this is Hillary from heartforhandmade.blogspot.com, and I just wanted to share with y'all today this great technique that I came across called the dryer sheet technique, where you glitter a dryer sheet and put it on your card. You probably can't see the glitter real well in here. I don't have very good lighting today, but I just wanted to give you just a quick tutorial of how I made this card. First, I'm going to cut out my cardstock and I'm going to stamp my images on this. For this one I used the brand new stamp set called Feathers. That's out of the brand new catalog that just came available today. And I stamped 2 of those feathers in pear and hollyhock inks. And then I set it aside for a few minutes to let it dry. And then I took my dryer sheet. You want to make sure that you get a used sheet, not a brand new one. So you want to make sure it's been washed, it's been used at least once to get all the waxy stuff out of it, and then it makes it a little bit easier to see through. And sometimes they come out all crumpled up, so I actually just ironed this one for just a second under a low heat. For just a second, just to make it nice and flat, easier to work with. So I took that and then I cut it to kind of fit my cardstock. You can cut it directly to the same size as the cardstock as you want, but I like it to be a little bit bigger because when I'm finished, I just like to wrap the sheet around the back side instead of cutting it the same size as the cardstock, but that's up to you. So after I've let my image dry for a few minutes, I'm going to take a piece of scratch paper and I'm going to take some spray adhesive. This kind is Treehouse Studios. I got it at Hobby Lobby and I used my coupon, so I got it for pretty cheap. Give that a little shake, and then you're just going to lightly spray on one side of your dryer sheet. Just make sure you get the whole thing. Then I'm going to take my image and flip it over and stick it down on the sticky side of the dryer sheet. Smooth it all out. And the reason why you want to make sure that your image is completely dry before you do this, because if you're using this tacky spray, sometimes it might make your ink bleed a little bit. So if you make sure that it's completely dry, I haven't come across that being an issue. Okay. Lovely. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray a little bit more on the front. Apparently I got a little blob there. That's okay. And then I'm going to get my extra fine glitter. This is just a Martha Stewart crystal fine glitter I picked up at Michael's. And I also have this little Rubbermaid tub. It just makes it a little bit easier so you don't make as much of a mess. Then I'm going to take my glitter and I'm going to shake it all over. Tap off the excess. Looks like it's pretty well covered. You can kind of do that a few times if you just want to make sure that you get all of the wet spots. See? It's quite lovely. But again, I'm not sure how well you can see the glitter in my lighting. But then after that, I would set it aside again for a few minutes to try to let the adhesive dry. And then afterwards, I'd flip it over and just either double side sticky tape and just tape this down back, or if you want you can just cut along the edges here and just fit it exactly to your piece of cardstock. But that's it, and that's all that you have to do. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned something.